Okay, today we are going to discuss about transistor as an amplifier. This is of class 12 physics. Okay, try to understand all the things which is given here. Okay, transistor as an amplifier. You should know about amplifier. It increases sound. You will say something in front of my mic with the help of a speaker. You hear a loud sound. What are the reason? Here you are using an amplifier. Okay, try to understand. Using mic, if you are using mic with the help of a speaker, you will hear a loud sound. What is this? This is the usage of an amplifier. Here transistor act as an amplifier. Here I have drawn simple figure of this thing. NPN. Here I have taken NPN, negative, positive, negative. Okay. Here signal. What thing? Signal. B means base, C means collector, E means emitter. IE means emitter current. Listen carefully. Here IE means emitter current. Okay, try to understand. Here what things I am saying. IE means emitter current. Here positive, negative. If there is big sign, there is a big line, this will be positive, and if this is short line, this will be negative. Here also negative, positive. Okay. Now here output, and there is resistance also. Here IC is here given, collector current. Okay, IC means collector current. Here base, emitter and collector. Once again here this thing, base, emitter and collector. Now how transistor act as an amplifier. Try to understand. This is a common emitter type amplifier. What is this? Common. Here you have to understand, because this is a new thing, so here you should take all the things carefully. Okay, base emitter junction. This is what thing? This is a transistor. Okay, you should know in a transistor there are three poles: base, emitter and collector. Okay, three poles. You will observe while if you will see this thing, transistor, there will be three pin. Okay, base emitter junction is forward bias, while collector emitter junction is reverse bias. What things? Here this is a common emitter type amplifier. Base emitter junction is forward. Base emitter junction is forward bias. Here I have drawn this figure, and this is forward bias. While collector emitter, this just opposite. This is opposite of this. Emitter, this is reverse bias. Okay. RL is load and signal, alternating voltage. Here what thing? Signal as a AC is fed into base emitter circuit. What thing? Is fed into base emitter junction. Okay, base emitter circuit. Here we are feeding. Now next thing, at the positive half of input signal, forward bias at the positive half of input signal. Positive half. Forward bias of base emitter junction increases. What thing? Forward bias of base emitter junction increases, so that electron flow from the emitter to the base increases. Now electron will increase. This in turn increases collector current IC, and output voltage VO means output voltage, RIC, R resistance, I collector current increases. After at the negative half of input signal, forward bias of base emitter junction decreases. Now here at the negative half of input signal, forward bias of base emitter junction decreases, and hence the output voltage decreases. Then there will be decreasing of voltage. In case of common emitter connection, beta is equal to delta IC by delta IB. Here for a small thing. Why are you choosing? You should know basic things of calculus. Here you have taken for a small current, for a small things. Collector current for a small, base current for a small. Delta IC is equal to cross multiplication, delta IC is equal to beta into delta IB. Okay, no problem. The input voltage VI is equal to R delta plus B. Okay, what thing? R delta I into V. This is I. Okay, this is I. R delta I B. Here there is delta I base, a small, where RC is the input resistance of base emitter junction. The output voltage is VO is equal to RL minus delta IC. That is RL into beta into delta IB. Now so that voltage gain is equal to VO by VI, that is beta into RL by RI. That is beta is output resistance by input resistance. What thing are you observing? Voltage gain will be beta output by beta into output resistance by input resistance. Okay, try to understand. Here I have make a video of transistor as an amplifier. Okay, try to understand all the things which is given. One thing has left in this video, so I have written here, which shows that voltage gains due to current gain, amplification of collector current due to input signal. Power gain is equal to current gain into voltage gain. That is beta into beta RO by RI. That is beta into beta. What will be? Beta square RO by RI. If you want to know all these things, about all these things, you should take a step by step. You should read a step by step. Then you are able to understand all the things. This is physics. Okay, a step by step. One step, another step, another step, and in this way you can understand all the things. Okay, I hope you like my video and subscribe also, and thank you. Have a nice day.